Guess what did you get out of working with Jamie Cole last week?
I mean, it's interesting because every time I go, I'm thinking, I feel fine, I should be good, right? And then the next thing you know, I look at my video analysis and there's always one little thing that's off. So I went there just to work on it, and I saw the biggest thing for me is making sure I'm always just planting right on the spot. And I've done that a lot this spring, and it's worked fabulously. I just got to work on making sure I'm maintaining that posture and pose all the time.
What kind of goes into that video analysis, though? I mean, what kind of stuff are you looking at specifically?
Well, obviously we look at every little thing. For instance, taking our steps back straight, taking our steps over to the left straight with 90-degree angle. But the biggest part, I'd say, is when you go to the ball, so making sure I'm at the same distance. So for me, I'm always at 114 inches. I'm always that distance away from the ball. My jab step is always consistent, very, nice and smooth, just straight around 6 to 8 inches. All right. And then my second step is like roughly on 18 to 24 inches, just around that range where I'm consistent again, and it's always making sure it's a straight railroad track to the ball. And then when I'm going for my driving step, my plant foot is in the right spot, it's angled the same way, and it's a certain depth, so how far it is and how deep it is compared to the ball. Always perfect, it's got to be in order to be a successful kick. And then the biggest thing is how my foot is positioned for the ball. Hitting the sweet spots on the foot and the ball is the key ingredient basically to making a successful kick. So those are the two things.
Okay.
What is the camp like? Who's all there?
It's interesting because every time you go there, you never know who's there. It's a different camp. I mean, obviously Jamie's there,
right?
And the coaching staff tends to be very similar. Mm-hmm. But then you got college guys coming in to coach the high school guys, just so that they help them, but also you learn from teaching.
Sure,
so
yeah.
I mean, that's the biggest thing I learned from is I'm teaching these kids, yet I'm also learning that they're doing this wrong, and I see that maybe if I do this, maybe I can fix that problem. Mm-hmm. And so you learn a lot from that, but